It's a complete coverlet set, so you get the coverlet and you're gonna get the shams, 2 if your bed is bigger than a twin. Brand new on 3 easy payments. But guys, it's so elegant, and I don't think we all think coverlet elegant. Sometimes we think more coverlet quilt and country.
Well, the thing is, a lot of people think coverlet, oh, you just hide that underneath your comforter for more warmth. That's not how we see it. We love the layered look. I'm actually going to walk all the way around.
Okay.
And I'm going to showcase for you guys. You see our coverlet here, we have this beautiful soft color. This is our sea glass, and then you also get the 2 shams that match in. But if you see it up next to the comforter,
which is available, by the way.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, I love how it ties together. You can see the soft blues in here as well. But that's what you want. You want to make it a statement piece that can mix and match with your pillows and your comforter.
Exactly. And you still want the coverlet to be stylish enough that you could use it just on its own. If you wanted to take the comforter off, just like that, you can have the bed made beautifully on its own. And I expect that all of you, when you make a bed, has those beautiful hospital corners, just the way I did it. And it can even just be great in the living room if you want to have it on the sofa, something like that, and you can use it just as a blanket.
And look how beautiful it looks when I'm laying on it. I mean, it's stunning.
It sure is. Sea glass is your color.
Yeah, exactly.
In fact, can we go over color choices real quick, guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is called sea glass that we have draped on the bed. And don't forget, twin comes with 1 sham, but anything larger will actually come with 2 shams. And they'll be in the coordinating color. So fabulous.
That's not the best part, though.
I want to show you
what is it with a sham that everybody thinks is a sham? And that's when you've got the split in the middle of the back. It's really hard sometimes to stuff the pillow in there. We've made everything easy with an invisible zipper at the top, so you can just put the pillow in.
Oh, the audience goes ooh and ah.
I know, right?
We've been waiting for that.
Hold on a second. Close that again. Now open. Let me listen for that again. All right. I like this.
Did you guys practice?
But it is great because you'll also see this when we get into our comforter and the sham that comes with the comforters, that you can actually flip it over. You have the 2 different sides. It's reversible, and you don't see that seam for the zipper.
Awesome. So that was sea glass. I think taupe is hiding out down here, isn't it?
This is our taupe right here.
Thank you.
I love, this is our spa taupe. Now, you guys have heard us say before, sometimes when people think staging a space, they do everything taupe, and we don't like that idea. But when you have a color like this, you can use this for accents, and you can use this with a design when it blends with your other colors and your other fabrics, for your pillows here or your comforter. It's a beautiful accent color as well.
Which is all coming up. So if you're thinking, well, I want the comforter too, I don't blame you. Wait till you see it in just a few minutes.
Oh, we'll get
And the other color?
We do. We have the poppy as well, which is
Okay, Drew,
absolutely
we're leaving
beautiful.
you. Are you coming? Are you coming with us?
I'll join for a bit.
Okay.
This is a beautiful color, and you can see how it pops. So if you have any neutrals in your room and you want something to add a little bit of color, this coverlet here in the poppy is gorgeous. Again, comes with the 2 shams if it's anything over top of the twin. And you can make the bed just as it is without the comforter, and it looks gorgeous. Or you can layer it in with the comforter, and it accents it perfectly.
So if we decide we don't want to put the comforter on one day, are one of you going to come in and remove it just like you've been doing?
I will make your bed for you.
I'm such a clean freak and organization freak that I only take comforters off and put them on just like this. See how easy
This is
that
the
was?
first time I've seen Drew make a bed. So this is great.
Busted.
But the great thing, too, if you look at the
Yes.
thickness here, I'll just grab this one here. If you look at the thickness of the coverlet, it is so comfortable and it's so cozy. And I'm just going to, look at that. So just feel that. We're your eyes and ears, folks, and we're going to get textile here.
Ooh,
if you
it's
just feel
nice.
how nice and thick in it and how comfortable it is. Hold on.
If you zoom in a little bit.
Tortilla. We're host
If you
tortilla.
zoom in, it looks like we
so
just,
comfortable.
we're getting
here.
fresh with the coverlet.
Ooh, fine with me.
But feel that. I mean, it's
It
soft.
kind of feels like silk, to be honest with you. It has that really nice shine to it. And be honest, I know a lot of families who shut the bedroom doors when they're hosting a party, when they're having a gathering, because the beds don't look exactly like they do here on the set. Isn't it important to have a beautiful finished touch?
It is. This is what we always try to tell people. It shouldn't just be your kitchen or your living space that looks beautiful. Every room should be a feature. Every room can pop. And why not have your bedroom as beautiful as you have your other spaces? One thing that I love with these coverlets as well, they are stunning. You can use it on its own like we've shown, or you can tie it in with your comforter or your pillows, but it's also machine washable. So it's thick enough, it gives you that warmth, but it's machine washable, and it will last. It's very durable. Everything we give you for quality, it's the highest of quality, and we want to make sure, though, that it is very affordable.
There's a reason why when you check into a hotel, they always have a really comfortable coverlet worked in with the duvet or with the sheets, and that's because this is the way you should make your bed. If you really want that upscale elegance, you want it to feel like you're diving into a resort bed, this is what you want to have. So I implore people, don't just pick up our comforter set or our sheets, get the whole package and you will have it look this beautiful.
Well, then let me remind you about this whole thing called Easy Pay here at the Q. Not only are we the only store where you get to shop with Drew and Jonathan and see their collection, we also offer it those monthly payments. So you're getting the coverlet, your choice in size, twin through king. You're getting the shams to go with it, 2 shams to be exact. Twin gets 1, and you're getting it for monthly payments of $23 to $28. Not too bad.
I have an argument here.
Okay.
Why would a twin be 1 when there's 2 of us?
Ah.
I don't get it. But,
You're the exception to the rule, guys.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, but we want to make sure, again, if you look at the colors, we have right here our poppy, we call it. We have our sea glass on the other side, and then we have that spa taupe. It all blends. You can mix and match as well, and even if you already have a comforter, if you have some accent pillows, you will see that these colors will tie into anything that you have.
And everything that we make is oversized, because have you ever had it? I'm going to introduce these guys to a new fad. It's a new dance.
Oh, gosh.
It's called the drape and tuck. All right? It's the
Shall we
drape
all do
and
it?
tuck.
Drape.
Come on, guys, stand up.
So
We'll all do the drape
everyone
and
do
tuck.
drape
Come
and
on,
tuck.
drape and tuck.
If you look
Will we actually
here,
get
Ready?
them all to do it?
Come on.
E- Every,
No?
everything,
That's
you know,
not
I
on
find
a
sometimes
dance.
when you're,
We'll do it.
oh wow, the audience is actually
There
doing the
we
drape and
go.
tuck
All
right
right.
now. It
Jonathan,
goes like
repeat
this,
the choice
everybody.
again.
It's the drape,
Drape
and
tuck.
tuck. The drape,
Drape. And
and
that
tuck.
guy's not doing it.
This is great. I totally just made that up, but I wish you could see yourselves right now. Anyway, with the drape and tuck, I always hate it when you have a coverlet or a sheet that comes down. It'll drape down, but it's too hard to tuck in because it's not long enough. Well, we've made all of these oversized, so they'll hang down beautifully and give you all that extra material you need to tuck in and give you those clean corners.
This is for our coverlet, our sheets, our comforter.
Everything
I
in
do
the show.
find that the most annoying thing when you have a comforter and it doesn't drape down far enough. So everything is oversized to make sure that you guys have the perfect fit.
Guys, before we move on to the next product, I'm just going to jump in with a warning. Queen is now getting limited in all 3 colors. King is also getting limited in all 3 colors. So I want you to know your choices. Poppy. And then if you
Poppy.
move on over to the other bed, you're going to see, and we'll go. Feels right to move. Sea glass on the bed and taupe on the bench in front of the bed.
Who put the comforter over the pillow?
Uh-oh.
Terrible.
It
That
was
was
you,
not my
Drew.
fault. But yeah, we have the 3 colors, and again, if you guys love to mix and match, it's nice to have definition in your different spaces. So if you have multiple bedrooms, why not have different looks? So you have that poppy, you have the sea glass, and then you also have the spa taupe.
Awesome. So item number 1, and that is just the first taste of what a Scott Brothers bedroom looks like. We've got a lot more because the comforters are coming up.
Would anybody like a little more taste of our bedrooms?
Ladies?
Anybody?
Right. Well, not only are we debuting the indoor collection, there are wonderful, wonderful values in this hour. So I just want to give everybody a little heads up that we're going to have what we call a 1-day only price. So only today, while you're hanging out with Jonathan and Drew, are you